Roberto, it's not easy.
Copy center. Order to...
McCall. I'll be right back.
List. 100 books everyone came in yesterday. Another list.
Sign is down?
Change of circumstances.
The movie starts on a Turkish train, 400 miles from Istanbul. Robert McCall sits in the bar cart with his target, a Turkish man who took his daughter from her American mother out of spite. When the man realizes McCall's mission, he orders his men to attack. McCall calmly sets his timer and swiftly takes them down with brutal skill. He then gives the father a choice to surrender. In Boston, the mother, Grace, reunites with her daughter in her lawyer's office, overcome with emotion.
Gun's feet was registered. You have questions?
Cruise to one of ours. Yeah.
Hey, text, email, no boyfriends, no lover.
Your wife flowers. Hmm?
No,
No, we'll talk about it.
Oui.
Sweet. Stairs at 6?
you got it.
That you're always talking about?
McCall now works as a Lyft driver, often giving rides to an elderly man, Sam Rubenstein, who is searching for his lost sister. One night, McCall picks up Amy, a young woman who has been drugged and possibly assaulted. He takes her to the hospital, then pays a visit to her attackers. After warning them, McCall breaks their bones and leaves them with a lesson they won't forget.
Close quarter techniques.
Exactly. Something.
Mac, whatever. Same month.
Same blood.
You alive?
You gotta spin the bin tonight, right? That's tonight. Run down on them, show you them.
In Belgium, Mr. Calbert returns home to find his wife beaten and crying. 3 men, Resnick, Ari, and Kovac, step out and shoot her in the head. They force Calbert to sit before Resnick shoves a gun in his mouth and pulls the trigger.
Guess you don't fly the opposite direction of Logan for the line.
In bad people.
Back home, McCall notices his neighbor Fatima's garden vandalized with graffiti on the walls. As he starts cleaning it, Miles Whittaker, a young artist, offers to help for a price. At a bookstore, McCall picks up a book and sees Grace working there. Her daughter recognizes him, but Grace has no idea he saved them.
But you do. Well, our lives doing it. And then here's a plaque. See the VA. One day you're... It's a natural evolution. It's what you did. It's all...
Mac?
We all want you to know none of...
What you do, what you like.
Later, McCall shares dinner with Susan Plummer, who reminds him it's his late wife Vivian's birthday and encourages him to socialize more. Susan and her colleague, Dave York, investigate the Calbert's murder in Belgium. Later, back at her hotel, Susan is attacked by 2 thugs demanding money.
Look, I don't think my wife thought to close. I'm fine.
She fights back fiercely, but gets cornered in the bedroom. Cole watches Miles paint when he gets a call from Susan's husband, Brian. Susan has been murdered. He flies to Washington, D.C. for the funeral and starts investigating by reviewing hotel footage and crime scene photos.
Who's coming?
Hey, yo, what up, actually?
All right, listen.
Me Green.
What you see?
You're going crazy.
Listen.
Oh, it's just some dude out here.
Hey, Mr. Bedroom, go to my bedroom.
Hey, yo, what?
Miles. All right. Listen.
Just do what you'll see a button behind it.
Push the button, it'll open.
Meanwhile, the thugs who attacked Susan blast music in their apartment when they hear a phone ring. It's not theirs. When they answer, their radio explodes, killing them. Outside, Resnick and his crew watch, having cleaned up loose ends. McCall meets Dave York, who thought McCall was dead. They discuss the killings, and McCall realizes Susan's murder is linked to the Calvert case. Later, McCall sees Miles hanging out with two gangsters. He follows them, knocks out their guards, and takes their guns, forcing Miles to leave. Miles wanted revenge for his brother's murder, but McCall warns him, this life isn't for him. A wall panel and stay silent. As Dave and Kovac search the apartment, McCall listens over the phone, guiding Miles to remain hidden. When they fail to find him, trash the place and leave. McCall, now fully aware of Dave's betrayal, prepares for his next move. He knows the fight isn't over, and he's coming for them all.
Hey, kid.
See if I left my gas on.
All right, bro.
Here. Need you to...
Next house is back there. Yellow house. Open out. What's your secret? Making it.
Going in!
Miles hides behind the bookshelf, but starts to panic. Before Dave can find him, McCall calls and reveals Miles's location, making it seem like he's free, only for Dave to grab him at gunpoint. McCall heads to his old hometown, now under evacuation due to a hurricane. The villains hunt for him, but he picks them off one by one. Kovac enters a shop and gets a harpoon through his head. Ari chases McCall, but is sliced apart. Resnick follows him into another shop and is blown up by a grenade, his stomach bursting open. Dave, now alone, waits atop a tower, trying to snipe McCall. He threatens to kill Miles, firing warning shots, but McCall always steps ahead, shoots the car tire Miles is in, making Dave miss.
Got a blood trail, looks like he's had.
inside, Resnick. Move inside.
McCall climbs the tower for a final showdown. Dave tries to stab him, but McCall is faster, gouging out his eye, stabbing his gut, and slicing his neck. He then throws Dave off the tower, where he crashes onto the rocks before the ocean carries him away. McCall frees Miles and finds he's been shot in the leg. He takes him to his old house, treats the wound, and stops the bleeding. While resting, Miles notices photos of McCall as a soldier and with his late wife, Vivian.
Side mirror. Goes through the middle of the trunk. The kid. Difference. Son of a bitch! Fuck you! Susan! Send your playbook! Do yourself!
Back home, Fatima finds her garden restored. On the wall, Miles has painted a mural of life in her old country with the words, "I leave you with the best of myself." Meanwhile, Miles is seen on a bus, sketching, as a girl from school takes interest. Sam reunites with his long-lost sister Magda, thanks to McCall's efforts. In the final scene, McCall stands outside his old home, gazing at the ocean, at peace. Robert McCall, now a Lyft driver, secretly helps those in need. He mentors Miles Whittaker, a young artist, while also seeking justice for his murdered friend, Susan Plummer. He uncovers that his former CIA trainees, led by Dave York, have gone rogue. When they kidnap Miles, McCall lures them into a deadly showdown in his hurricane-hit hometown. He eliminates them one by one, saving Miles and executing Dave atop a tower. With the battle over, McCall helps Miles heal and returns to the home he once shared with his wife.